So we have to wait for the full testimony.
What does your gut tell you?
Well, my gut embraces chaos and just wants to interject all the time.
Okay.
But all right.
And am I presenting this? Yes. Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Why am I saying yes? Naruhodo's doing it for me.
And standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student.
Yes.
I agree to this. Wait.
Hello everyone, KBTV Under the Sun here with the Great Ace Attorney with the first case again. I should actually remember the name of this case. It's called The Great Departure, I think. Yes, The Great Departure.
Yep.
We are on our very first cross-examining now, and this is Naruhodo's first experience with it, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Anyway, I'm here. What shall we do? Am I pushing forward?
Press everything.
Alright. I've been told to press everything, so I will. Yes!
So we've already read these.
Yes, we've already read them.
Yeah,
All
because the previous episode, they had just stated the testimony, and we are now in the cross-examination phase.
Yeah, it was just not, like, framed like, oh, we're reading the witness testimony now.
Oh, no, we're not going to read the witness testimony. Yeah,
okay.
We read them.
Just making sure it's stuff we actually read.
Why? Why aren't you saying anything? Is this some new interrogation technique?
I hadn't actually thought of what I wanted to ask.
I like pressing things. Just ask about anything that catches your attention. Anything that bothers you.
Alright, then, this beef steak you mentioned, what kind of food is that? Oh my god.
Oh my god, Phoenix!
It's not even Phoenix!
Beef steak is a delicious cut of veal, vigorously cooked on a cast iron grill and served piping hot.
Now I'm hungry. Oh.
If food could receive medals of honors, beef steak would be almost as highly decorated as a cutlet.
Right. I see. Thank you, sir. So, next question.
You have to raise your hand every time.
I mean, yes I do. This cutlet you mentioned, what kind of food is that?
Oh my god!
You thought Phoenix was something else.
Cutlet is a delicious cut of veal tossed in breadcrumbs and deep fried in cooking oil. Accept your guilty verdict, atone for your crimes, and when you're released from prison, try it!
Yes, sir. I will, sir. On the double, sir.
Sorry to interrupt, but how about trying to stick to questions that are relevant to the case?
Oops. Sorry. I'll do my best. So, next question. Is it just me, or do you keep hearing the sort of...
Negative! I definitely don't make wah sounds at all. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wah.
Well, at least we've learned that he's a big beef lover.
Affirmative.
No, Sogi's tired of this! Hey, I got an achievement! It's not
We
easy.
did it! We did it! We did it! Yay!
It's not easy knowing what questions to ask. It's not the Switch version, though. It makes a sound when you get something.
Yeah.
I'm really questioning everything, aren't I? Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. A Koban boy. A Koban? You mean an old Edo coin? The day prior to the incident, a treasure of exceptional value from the Huey period entered my possession. I took myself to the restaurant the following day, which set items secreted into my bosom pocket, in the hope of an affluent connoisseur appraised of its indisputable value being present. So, you are hoping...
God bless you.
You are hoping to sell your Koban coin to Sergeant Nosa, whom you met at the restaurant.
Yes, it's quite clear where you're going with this boy. You were about to assert that the penniless soldier would have no hope of purchasing a precious koban. Isn't that so?
I mean, he didn't say it, you did.
Well,
You little upstart cadet!
I didn't say
I'll have you
it.
know I have plenty of pennies. You want to add disrespecting a superior officer to your list of crimes, do you?
I didn't say it.
How dare you! Blatant subordination.
No,
Would
no.
it be insubordination?
I didn't say anything. Although penniless might be just the word I was looking for.
In any case, the hour was already advanced beyond that of the midday luncheon. There remained precious few present with whom I could engage in discourse about matters of business.
Oh god, discourse.
The gentleman aside me, who was grappling with his brazen veil at the time, was my sole prospect.
I see.
Did you really see it?
So, you're saying that you actually saw me at that time?
Affirmative! I saw you! Laughing like a madman as you trained the barrel of your gun on the English civilian.
Alright, well, I have a follow-up. Okay, so, Naruhodo, follow-up question. Jesus. Follow-up question. Why you lying?
Exactly. But that's impossible. I only...
Allow me to confirm just one point, please.
What's that, Private?
Thinking carefully about the statement you just made, it seems to me that it must have been just after you heard the gunshot that you looked over to the victim's table.
So what if it was?
Well, if that really is the case, it would mean that you didn't in fact see the precise moment when the killer actually fired the gun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Where? And double where? My sixth sense.
Sorry?
My sixth sense of danger. I picked up the waves of murderous energy radiating from your foul mind. Where? Which means, a split second before you pulled the trigger, I was looking right at you, cadet.
Right,
What?
okay. Surely, that's not really possible, is it?
Do you think I'd have got where I am today in the army if I couldn't sense danger in the air, son?
Well, it would seem that the soldier's absolutely convinced that he saw you do the deed.
This is not good. Yeah, he's using some voodoo
Alright, so
magic.
can we, like, present evidence now?
Yes. I think. Are we pressing
And
here or
from
do we
the
have
back.
to present? Are we
We'd have
pressing?
We
to
have
go
a
back
photo.
100%.
Can we
We
present?
have a photo.
Yeah, we present is on your thing.
Oh my god, why is it not backspace on this? Whatever.
Wait, is that the right state? Oh, did you go to the previous statement?
No. But I got
Oh,
it right.
okay.
I'm on the statement where he said he fired on the back.
The music
Oh,
stops. Something's
oh,
finally
okay.
happening.
Okay.
But this is also Naruhodo, so this could mean anything.
What? What are you playing at, cadet? What is the meaning of this subordination? Thrusting some photographic print in my mustache?
Inconsistency, sir. I mean, yes. There's a clear inconsistency here. Phoenix Wright's ancestor, everybody.
What nonsense! What can this prince possibly tell us that we don't already know?
Well,
A lot, because you're bad at looking at
obviously,
photographs.
that, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth.
I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency, that there's no place for an amateur student here in this grand courtroom.
It didn't pick up your
Of course it didn't.
Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh,
Oh, please. Surely it doesn't require an explanation. It couldn't be more plain. The spelled out would be an insult to the court.
oh, hey, it's Asogi's theme. Kazuma, what?
What are you talking about?
It's apparent from a single glance at this photographic print presented by the defense that there's a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statements.
Me forgetting Naruhodo's the lawyer that's supposed to be defending himself, and Asogi's just like, nah, I'll take it.
What?
Sergeant Iesanosa,
Yes, sir. What, sir?
the statement you just made was this. The black uniformed varsity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. I witnessed the crime with my own military-grade eyes, sir.
Yes! I agree! But no, that,
But
that just...
yes, but no.
Well, yes, but also no.
That just can't be.
And why not, cadet?
Because...
Take a closer look at this print. The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest. Getting ahead of myself.
Ah,
Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. And that is the obvious discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it?
ooh, well,
Are
get
babies?
back in there.
Are babies even allowed in the courtroom? Hello?
Shut up, you didn't see anything, it was me.
What the... What was that? Something just popped up from behind his back, but he pushed it down again.
I have a second head.
Is that
It
baby
just
abuse?
lives back there. You ever watch Men in Black too? It's like that. There's a second head.
What?
What is Men in Black? We are in the turn of the century to the 20th century in 1900. What is Men in Black? What is a movie?
It's a play. It's a play. There's a second play. It's called Men in Black. It's about these men in black, and they go and find peculiarities across the country. It's in the local theater. Check it out. I watched it. And it was what I was doing before I had lunch.
I think those are just stagehands on the
No,
Kabuki
anyway,
theater, sir.
wait. Certainly, there's a clear discrepancy with the facts here. Would you not agree, Sergeant Nosa? Yes, sir. At this juncture, that would appear to be indisputable. Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were
Okay, the baby's kind of cute, though.
Yeah.
firmly fixed on the delicious Le Carnival steak, sir.
He's bouncing, it's so cute.
The last testimony the court heard has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. This witness, Sergeant Iesanosa, did not see the defendant firing a gun at all.
That's absurd.
I think the conclusion we must draw is simple. There is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this grand courtroom.
I got another achievement! Thanks, you're giving me all these achievements! There's been a complete turnabout in the mood of this trial. Oh, he said the word.
Eh.
I'm just imagining the gallery with the military in the background just
Just from that one discrepancy.
Oh!
So this is what being an— oh my god!
Roll credits!
So this is what being an ace attorney is all about. God damn it, this game.
Great Ace Attorney.
Yeah,
Roll
right?
credits, guys. We beat it. We beat the game.
Do, 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 do.
But I definitely saw him. The university cadet there. He was pointing the firearm directly at the victim's back.
Yes! No!
But also no.
But also no! But I never fired the gun. All I did was pick it off the floor.
And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either?
Myself, I have already been quite clear.
Oh, you haven't been clear about anything since you got here.
I
Don't you
was
start.
looking for a cold bond, young man. The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor.
Too busy on the floor. Sorry, what were you doing?
Hunting for treasure.
Treasure.
Indeed, the Hoei-era Kobon, my prize coin. On each occasion when I visited that restaurant, it is my habitude to place in my bosom pocket a particular trinket of interest from my shop, Racete.
In the hope of meeting a rich diner who might like to buy it from you.
On the day under scrutiny, it was to the military man that I proffered my Hoei treasure. Believed that he would purchase such a rare find, I did not, but I was presented with little alternative. And then, after averting my eyes for the briefest of moments, it was there no more. It simply vanished.
What does this have to do with the murder case?
I know!
The Kobon vanished?
Hunting around under the table I was, in case mayhap it had fallen there. And then it happened.
You heard the gunshot, you mean?
Indeed, I did, but I heeded it not, for I was concerned only with finding my absconded Hoei treasure. Nothing could distract me.
Jesus.
Dang, those
that
eyes, yo! Those are tense.
Out of interest, did you find the coin in the end?
Naruhodo's wandering eyes.
No.
Oh no.
I see.
That lamentable day, the precious Hoei Kobon was lost to me. No doubt some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself.
Great. I wonder who pocketed.
I am sure everyone present is aware. Nosa probably pocketed the coin. But anyway, this case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send the full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon.
You know, this whole case, you're gonna keep saying, yeah, we gotta end this case now, but this is ironically one of the longer first trials of an Ace Attorney game.
And that's why I wanted to point out earlier in an earlier episode. It was like, yeah, we get 3 days. Like, nope, this case. They're like, nope, we gotta end it right now. It's gotta be done by noon.
We got places to be, man.
Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court has just heard was inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels it must be to the British. It would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now.
What is your position, Prosecutor Ouchie?
Worry not, Your Excellency.
Oh, I get very worried when you go off script.
I am on script, except right now when I'm saying this line. The defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gates, but he will find a wolf at the back. My witnesses have further testimony to make.
Explain.
Upon hearing the next statements, it will become abundantly clear But there's only one person who could possibly have committed this despicable crime. The equally despicable defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Not to undercut you here, but this is what you said last time, too.
What?
He really seems to have a despicable opinion of you, doesn't he?
Ugh.
Very well. The court invites the witnesses to testify again.
Even though we just found out that one of them was lying, but okay.
You will thoroughly explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's allegations. Is that clear?
As clear as a Kiriko glass, Your Excellency.
Could someone fact check for me just how clear Kiriko Glass is? Because I don't trust this man.
Ahem. I happen to have one right here, sir.
Oh, that's very clear, actually. Oh, okay. All right. Statement rescinded.
Yes, sir. At once, sir. Awaiting signal to testify, sir.
Baby. Excuse me, but there's something or someone peeking out over your shoulder, I think.
Affirmative. The newest member of the Nosa family to rise up through the ranks, sir. Name, Ido.
Now put Ido and Nosa together.
I know, I don't know.
Yep. It would seem those straps are a sign of the sergeant being too strapped to afford a nanny.
Haha, Asogi has some jokes.
Ido, attention! Your father's about to quell the enemy. Watch and learn, my boy. You're not watching and learning. This is very crucial.
Well, you're the one who put the pinwheel over there.
Right? The true culprit.
Even if what I saw wasn't the precise moment the firearm was discharged, it's almost the same thing.
Yep, sure is.
Almost Christmas means it's not actually Christmas?
Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man he was, that young lad in black. Not much I myself did see.
Furthermore, a visual search of the premises at the time confirmed that we were the only personnel present.
Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman, dining all by himself. Alone.
Why everyone lying?
Why everyone lying?
Therefore, no one other than the black uniformed cadet could have dispatched the Englishman. Over and out.
I'm trying to assume there was money involved.
So, I mean, so are we gonna address the fact that, like... Oh, okay. Never mind.
Wait, that's nonsense. What are we gonna...
about to address?
Yeah, what are we about to address?
Well, they keep talking about how it doesn't matter because he still pointed the gun at the dude and from the back and all that. And I was like, didn't the post-mortem report say the bullet didn't go through the body? So there's
Correct.
no bullet hole in the back.
Correct.
The victim, Dr. Wilson, wasn't alone at all.
Please, enough of these outbursts already.
But there was a woman. There was a young woman at his table. You must have seen her. Everyone there must have seen her.
Objection! If you call yourself a lawyer, then you will respect the rules of the court and speak accordingly. We're not here to listen to your fantasies.
Ugh.
It was evident beyond all reasonable doubt that the victim was alone at the time of the incident. The prosecution has photographic evidence of this fact.
Is this a photographic print of the scene of the crime, Counsel?
Indeed. The table of which the victim was dining, taken by an investigator immediately after the incident. As can plainly be seen, there was only one place set.
Wait, that's wrong.
Huh?
That's wrong. The floor plan that the waiter gave us had 4 seats on it.
Oh.
Well, I have news for you. That floor plan's kind of worthless.
Yeah, exactly.
Hosonaga
Certainly
just,
based on the...
Hosonaga just likes to draw. It's fine.
certainly based on the appearance of this print, it would be reasonable to conclude that the victim was not in the company of anyone else.
Ugh. This doesn't make any sense.
The court will add this new photographic evidence to the record.
Line. Crime scene photograph. A bottle of carbonated water and a steak lunch can be seen on the victim's table.
It's wine. Just say it's wine.
I don't understand.
I'm just reading the copy that I wrote down.
Carbonated water. It's wine! Come on, rating!
What's going on here? Grape juice, everybody. It's just not possible that nobody else saw that woman.
The waiter before said the same thing. He maintains that Dr. Wilson came to the restaurant alone as well.
But that's not true. I saw her. I swear that I saw a woman with him.
It would seem that we'll be able to telegraph the report to Great Britain on time after all. The witness testimonies we have just heard leave no further room for doubt.
Man, we really gotta go fast, huh?
Very sensitive political times, as we all know. The ink is still fresh on the treaty with Great Britain. To think that I, Takitsuchi, will have contributed to the enmity of these two great empires is an honor.
Oh no! Stress! How can this be happening?
That is a whole mood.
Uh-huh. The judge is ready to rule.
Stand tall, Ryunosuke. It's not over yet.
What?
If what you say is true, then there's something going on here behind the scenes. And now is your chance to expose it, to draw out the truth, in your cross-examination.
I swear, every time he does that, I think he's gonna pull out a sword and attack someone.
I mean, yeah, he's also, I mean, if you look, he is, like, slightly tipping out. You can see the blade.
Yeah.
Now it's time to expose it! Quick! I'll take the judge!
I don't know, Kazuma.
The defense is entitled to cross-examine the witnesses, but make it quick. Understood?
What am I, Sonic the Hedgehog now?
I don't want to hear any questions about people's lunches, alright?
Fisk. Rules can be so unbending at times.
The judge is just mad because Angel Star isn't around to give him lunch. Ugh.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm mad because you made me hungry. You kept asking me about steak and veal and cutlets. And it's like, come on, man. We're all stuck here. We haven't eaten.
No, it's not.
Well,
Press that.
definitely. Okay, but like, can you go to the evidence real quick?
Yes. What do I got for, man?
So they're now adamant that no matter what, I did it because I'm not Phoenix. This isn't Phoenix. Anyway, we spent 63 videos where like I was the main character. All right,
Yeah,
there's gonna be an adjustment period.
isn't it nice you get to chill now and just laugh at me? No.
It's true, yes, but the post-mortem report says that he has no exit wound.
Are we presenting this somewhere? Yeah, there's no exit wound. Okay.
So that
Yeah.
means that there's no bullet hole in the back,
Correct.
Yeah,
which
one was-
means
which
there's
thing
no
was
way
that?
he could have been shot from the back.
We're the only personnel present. Dining all by himself. Whoops. Oh shit. Sorry. I'm still learning the controls.
What do you think, Ryunosuke?
Oh, I can just press spacebar to continue.
What's the matter?
I can't find anything. I can't find a clear discrepancy anywhere.
Oh,
Then
come
you're not
on!
trying
I'm
hard
done
enough.
for. I can't win this trial. No. Ryunosuke! I don't think I read this dialogue, actually.
Listen, the first thing to do is to calm down.
I don't remember this dialogue.
I got to this dialogue because if you press everyone, the game just naturally progresses to this part for some reason, even though you're just pressing people. You can't expect witness statements to be full of holes every time. So just take your time and try to tease more information out of them first.
What do you mean?
You can choose to either press or present against each of the witness statements.
Oh, more
If a witness is
tutorials.
saying something you're suspicious about, press him with this button. Ironically, it is the Q button, which means to question them on those statements. With a little luck, you may get more details, which could prove to be crucial.
Right, I see. Why are we getting tutorial now? We just did a cross-examination. Kazuma!
In
this is the
case you
first time
didn't
we
know to
went-
do that.
Well, last time we never went through all the statements and then didn't do anything.
Nah, he still gives the tutorial regardless.
Oh, then I don't know.
Yeah. The important part is, there's no sense in holding back. If anything even slightly jaws with you, press the witness on it, and then press them hard.
Alright, got it. I'll press them like blocks of tofu.
Like what?
Like blocks of tofu! The professor wasn't alone in the restaurant, I'm sure of it. And one way or another, this cross-examination is going to prove I'm right. It's time to press them for all they're worth. My fate depends on it. Alright, this game's just telling me I need to press something.
I press that because, what do you mean?
Yeah,
It's not
like
the
that's-
same thing.
Yeah, honestly.
No, it's not the same thing at all. For a start, I didn't fire that gun.
Yeah, that's okay.
We have a difference of opinion on that. The opinion of a uniformed officer versus that of a fledgling cadet.
I don't think so.
Consider this, defendant. Just a moment ago, I blinked.
What?
I love this conversation.
Did you?
Did you see it? Did you see me blink?
Take off your glasses! How could I?
And yet, it is an undeniable fact that I did blink.
Oh my god, what the heck is happening?
So there you have it.
That doesn't matter. You can't prove that he blinked.
Have what?
Tension! The sound of the firearm rang in my ears, and the very next moment, I saw you waving the gun at the Englishman.
I think that says it all, don't you?
Ugh.
And let us not forget the antiques dealer witnessed the accused in this most incriminating position as well.
No, he didn't. It is a matter of court record that he didn't.
Isn't that so, Korekuta-san?
This old
just
man
wa-
is so sus.
I just like the implication of, I blinked. You did? Yeah, I blinked. Therefore, can you prove it? Or it's like, what does that have to do with anything?
Oh, I think I know what we gotta present. I can't remember if it's which picture it is, but I think I know what we got. Well, here's the other thing. He cannot shoot him in the back because if you looked in the picture,
Yeah, it's on the front.
well, yeah, it's in the front, but his chair's turned too. How can he shoot him from the back anyway? He would just shoot through the chair. So I'm just like, wait a minute. But I'm not sure if I'm supposed to present that or the other thing, so I'm gonna press this for a moment. Yes! Yes, it may be true that I was holding the gun at that point in time. But I've told you already, that's only because I picked it up off the floor.
Well, obviously, as the culprit, that's the only way you could explain it away.
I had just finished drinking my coffee, and I was about to leave the restaurant when I noticed a gun on the floor at Dr. Wilson's feet, so I picked it up. And at exactly that moment, a gunshot rang out in my ears.
Full of events beyond our control, life is.
Is this guy Yoda?
Oh no! What do you mean? In your case, you found a pistol. I can't do that voice.
In your case,
No, I can't do it. I can't do Yoda. It's not, no.
You
no.
found a pistol on the floor and picked it up, which precipitated this testing predicament. Whereas conversely, I failed to pick up the Koban from the floor and find myself in an equally testing predicament as a result.
Stop with the Koban. Oh my god.
None of these events have correlation that they're trying to bring up.
Right.
Anyway, the facts remain. Myself, I did see you, with pistol in hand, standing over the foreigner.
Am I presenting? Which picture am I presenting? That's
Anyway, his point is we have all suffered equally.
yeah. We.
What are other statements?
I have a feeling we have to present the one in the back, but I'm trying to figure out which
Yeah.
one I'm supposed to present because we have
Yeah,
no
what's-
proof to show that he was with someone else. There's nothing on hand that we have
Yeah.
for that. So,
Wait, go back to the picture where he got shot.
yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go to this one because this is definitely where we need to present something. I just can't remember. What?
Wait, can I see the picture
Yeah,
where he
yeah,
got
yeah.
shot?
Yeah, yeah. Space is examined. There's one glass. His chair's been turned, so there's no way he could have shot from behind. So. Oh.
No, I wanted to see if there would be evidence on the table that he was with someone else.
No.
No, I
there's
guess
no proof.
not.
No.
See, it's just one plate,
It's the
one
same,
glass.
yeah. The chair is turned too. The chair is turned in that photo too.
Yeah. So
Wait, go
that's what? Go back to what?
Go back to that photo.
This one?
No, the new one. He said the old man said he was under the table looking for Kobans.
Yeah?
Yep.
The tables have cloth.
Yeah?
How did he see you unless he got out from under the table?
Oh, that's true.
Good point.
And he said that he didn't bother like getting out because he was looking for the Koban.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the point still stands. He has an inconsistency, and we need
Yeah.
to present
Also,
something here.
Also,
but
can
I
you
don't
show
know
the
where.
floor plan again? Can you show the floor plan? Okay.
I don't know what I'm presenting is the thing. I know I have to present something here. I just don't remember which one it is.
Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man. He was that young lad in black. That much I myself did see. So are we contesting the fact that he saw it?
Yes. We're contesting it because it's not possible. The
Yep.
professor is facing towards us.
I guess let's try that.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yes.
Present that one, I guess.
Nope. This statement is clearly odd.
It sure is, buddy. You go.
Do I have to save the game again?
Yeah, probably.
Judge?
Oh, right. What appears to be odd is the way you're presenting yourself.
Oh, pay no attention, Your Excellency.
As you wish. Now kindly lower your hand.
Never. Not until I've proven that I'm innocent here. Oh my god. You just keep your arm raised the entire trial.
What's the
Wait,
show us the
hold on.
evidence?
I think I wait, hold on. Did I look at the wrong thing? No. I thought he said, oh, I misread the statement. I thought the statement's here that he was pointing it from the back, but he didn't. It's the young lad!
yeah.
The young lad in black! I misread that statement. Sorry.
Yeah, I was confused. You were saying this one. I was like, okay, I guess.
I misread
The
the
only-
statement.
The only thing I could see to present here is that he saw it. Okay, so what were the other statements that the old man did? Alone he was.
These are
The
about
English. Yeah, okay,
alone.
not that one.
What's the
Not
last
that
statement from Nelsa?
Well, no, that's not it. What's the first and second?
Again, we can probably press on these statements. We might get some more information
Well,
about them. We've only pressed the first two.
I would love to press on these other statements, but we are kind of going over, and I know you gotta go soon, Lewis, so I think we're gonna have to stop here, unfortunately, in the middle of the statements.
Well, all right.
Sorry, I don't want to like.
No, it'll
I don't
be-
wanna
it'll
hold
be
you,
great.
so- Yeah,
It'll
we'll
be
come,
great.
We're gonna come back 2 weeks from now and just be like, what the frick happened?
I don't know stuff.
Oh my god, no! Alright guys, we'll continue on with this testimony in the next video. Hopefully I'll know how to read properly. We won't
Don't
have no
worry.
penalty.
This trial won't stop me because I can't read.
I made a lot of penalties because the game was like, you need to do this, and I was like, I got it. I'm 2 steps ahead. Well, that sucks to be you because you're 2 steps ahead. We don't want that. Oh.
Yeah, I have a feeling we do need to press more stuff, and that's really all it is. But yeah, don't mind me. I'm just can't read.